Like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, don't give a fuck, nigga. Come on, somebody ready? Oh, let me make an adjustment. I forgot. Yeah, there we
Yo,
go.
they're trying to hook his game shark up, man. I can't.
Hey, yo, the broadcast up, man. That's all I gotta say.
30-yard line.
Yeah, yo, Carolina's a really good team this year. I'm not gonna lie. They're really.
Mayfield gonna lead the Browns
really
up now,
complete team.
1st and 10.
It's just your quarterback's too streaky. That's what it is, and you know it. You know it yourself.
Yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Yeah, that's a fact. Y'all live and die by Kent.
Bringing up 2nd down.
I know the spot's the hallmark of today's NFL game.
Like I say, but that's what happens though. People live and die by their quarterback, but y'all live and die by your quarterback. Like it's either he's going to deliver or he's not. Period. Nobody else is going to make plays, and that's the problem. So.
From the Rams defense.
Yeah, McCaffrey, but McCaffrey can't do much. McCaffrey can't do much unless Cam Newton opens it up, and you know what I mean by that. I mean, I understand. Trust me, I understand. I know football. Trust me. So like, but at the same time though, they depend too much on their quarterback.
Play fake, Mayfield.
If Cam throws 2 picks, they'll lose.
Flush to his right, and some room to work. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble.
It does, but at the same time, though, at the same time, it doesn't because at the same time, somebody else has to step up on that offense. Don't get me wrong. I understand they got a bunch of young players and a bunch of veterans that aren't like, you know, top tier players. They don't have top tier receivers. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, somebody has to emerge. Somebody has to step up and make the play. Otherwise, your team's not going to win the championship. Because at the end of the day, you can scheme against Cam. You can scheme against Cam really, really well. Just look at what the Broncos did. Keep him in the pocket and make him throw. You know what I'm saying?
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Rams.
That's what I'm saying. The Carolina Panthers' downfall will be their wide receivers this year. Period. It will be their wide receivers because they don't have nobody. Their best wide receiver. Is the rookie. I was about to say their best wide receiver is the rookie. He just got to stop fumbling. Man.
It's gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Dodges him at the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Now Goff on 1st down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They go play action with Gurley.
Good pickup.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of.
Down. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Gurley, after hitting pay dirt last week against San Francisco, it's now 10 straight games for him with at least one score, Charles.
We talked about him in preseason, and he was my choice then for MVP in the league, and I'm not backing off from it now. He runs it, catches it. All eyes on him in that offense, which opens things up for everyone else. Had 3 more touchdowns against San Francisco in Week 7, 14 total on the year. Only the 3rd guy in NFL history to have that many through his first 7 games.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the Cleveland Browns, Charles, it has been a tough season for them so far. Yes, they do have a couple wins, but 2-4-1. Another overtime loss in Week 7. This one at Tampa Bay. It's a team that could realistically have 5 or 6 wins right now.
Nah, it's not even that though. I thought he was going to keep. I thought he was going to keep running. The Bulls stopped moving. You know what I'm saying? He stopped moving the moment I pressed the circle button, so it threw it straight through the middle. I didn't think he was going to stop moving though.
But the good thing is Baker Mayfield is their starting quarterback. 215 yards, 2 touchdowns, a late touchdown to send it to overtime, and then got beat on a 59-yard field goal by Chandler Catanzaro in the final 2 minutes of overtime.
Their 4th overtime game they've had this year. They're 1-3 in those contests. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
You run that shit as many plays as you want, bro. You ain't doing shit with it no more.
That's what you think. I get you. I ain't dealing with it.
Mayfield to throw it this time. Drops it off for Chubb. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground.
I like that. That's right.
You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver.
Don't worry about what I do with the box, man.
Stacking that box like it's a piece of pussy.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Mayfield now from the 50. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
That's the last coverage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb.
Come on, Madison. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm about to say,
back at the 38.
I'm right there.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good luck trying to get your running game going against a Dominican
wham, baby.
I mean, he is so strong. Just trying to move him, take one guy, 2 guys, whatever. I wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually converts an offensive running game into rubble.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield.
Hey. Yo, Akeem, attack the ball.
And they'll get this
like, I hate that they make niggas turn and try to catch it like that. No, this nigga's going to run through the ball, bro.
It's a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on
man,
1st and 10.
Bullshit, man.
A give. This is Chubb. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Dominic Easley in there to get him for a loss of 5.
I'll throw that pick. Field goal range too. Shit.
Detroit!
Third and long for Mayfield.
Yo, that's cool. On, yo. Make a fucking play.
They're able to convert on third down.
Niggas keep trying to fucking pick the ball from behind people, man.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play.
Nah, I'm fine, man. It's just these niggas is acting nutty out here, man.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll push his way forward here for a good little game.
It's all good anyway.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. He's going to get it running right. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And now the Rams are going to hold things as they want a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get through.
You sound like you're going negative on me,
I was.
It sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
Come on, Cooper.
People say that we're negative sometimes.
Why not?
So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good.
Change the ball game, Cooper.
6 out of it. But
to that edge, man. I love Cooper Kupp that kick return, bro. That nigga's a problem, yo. That kick return,
team in the NFL through the first 7 weeks
real
of the
shit,
season.
yo. If you get a name, bro, that nigga's gone,
Of
bro.
course, the LA Rams, Charles, 7-0, blew away San Francisco last week, 39-10. It's their first 7-0 start since 1985.
And remember when they were worried about Aaron Donald and him coming to the team and when he would get really into shape and rounded into form?
We'll take it.
How about 4 sacks?
We'll take it.
And a
Yeah, call that
fumble
timeout.
against San
Yeah.
Francisco.
Yeah. Call that timeout. Yeah.
Saying, well, when will they get tested? To me, they got tested this week by having the poison and maturity to blow away San Francisco when they were obviously better than them and not have a letdown game. But they are home for Green Bay and then at New Orleans in the next couple of weeks. So if anyone has doubts, they get through these two, all doubts should be erased.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on first down.
Go back. Oh, out of the pocket!
As that one falls incomplete.
Ball was out of the pocket!
This is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
Okay,
and accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Shit,
They'll try the air down with Gall.
Nothing different.
eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down,
Oh,
trying
fuck
to do a
man,
little too
bro.
much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. Forced out to his left. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Yo, what? Yo, Colin, look at that bullshit, Colin. Look at that bullshit, Colin.
Off the leg. Off the leg. He hit
Off
his
his
leg.
foot, bro. It bounced up off his foot, bro. Are you kidding me? Instead of him catching it, bro, his foot, it hits his foot and bounces up to a pick, bro. Shut up, bro.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10.
All right, bro.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
I tried, but they wouldn't let me. It's all right. I get ball back. I ain't worried. We got a lot of mistakes in the first half. We down by 3.
These offenses seemingly still back at
A
the
lot of
hotel
mistakes.
for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second
Come
half
on, man.
gets
Start with a
underway.
bigger turn.
This is
Start with a
fielded a
bigger
couple
turn,
yards
right?
deep.
Start with a bigger turn.
Shifts by him. And this return
turn.
net's positive as he gets
We'll
past the
take it to
25 and up to the 27-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Gone. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And his throw here's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and it's 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Now it's Zerline to try the Ram field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Yeah!
That is no good. Well outside the left upright.
Yo, the way this game is rolling right now is outrageous, son.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given out just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Mayfield looks to throw to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Listen, he can score here. It don't matter. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day,
When people say, what's the
fourth
toughest route to defend?
quarter and start.
Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver.
Once the fourth
that
quarter
makes things
starts, then
very
I will.
difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders,
Unless it's a double-digit
using
game
guys
already.
almost as
Then I might
screens
start
in
that.
order to get open,
But right now, it's
that makes things tough for guys
good.
trying to get to the football.
5 yards
just gotta
is the
get to the
tally
fourth.
on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. Flushed out. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And the return will stop.
Fucking D, man.
25.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Oh, yeah, we got him.
Start out on
He
the
went the other
ground
way.
with Gurley.
He's not ready. Good cut. What's it
Able to
back?
stay on his feet
Get that
past
man
the
Gurley
30
going. He's
to about
straight
the
like that, man.
33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Another carry now for Gurley.
Cut up
And
underneath.
he'll bring it up here to
Take that
right
7.
at the 40-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time
Not
for a
playing
little
no
bit of a
games,
gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action,
time
toss that bad boy
Time to
deep.
play ball, baby.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
Safety up
Keep
top.
the sticks moving.
Safety up top. I need that,
Now
bro.
a play fake here.
Oh, why didn't Boone go on a route?
Anywhere to go.
Why didn't he go on
And
it?
it goes down.
Straight like
Strong
that.
safety. Some people may not realize
Cool.
it's really like
Cool.
an extra
Cool. I like that energy.
It really is.
I like
because
that
they're
energy.
hybrids.
Keep that
Half
energy. I like it.
linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Goff now looking to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30s for 36 yards.
Get this shit out
the way they
again.
flip field position there. A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Right back, motherfucker.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very contested game at this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams.
But they just talking about.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, I'm done rolling up. Now let's play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Oh, get that, get that, get that, get that, get that, get that. Keep your feet in bounds. Good play!
Inside the 10.
Come on!
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Even
Trying
though
to punch
this
the
offense
fuck in,
doesn't have
baby.
a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
What you gonna do, baby? What you gonna do? You gonna clog the right side? Cool. I'm gonna go to the
On
left.
1st and goal, Gurley.
Get off me, little nigga. Get off me, little motherfucker. Lay down. Straight like that. Lay down.
Todd Gurley, a 9-yard
Got a problem, do something about
run. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking.
Told you.
Beats good
Told you.
tackling
4th
on
quarter
that
here,
play.
baby. Now
End
let's play.
result, touchdown.
Play ball. Throw this pick for me so I can take this shit to the
Set
fucking
now to
crib.
kick this one away, and off it
Just throw
goes.
your pick. All right.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Lay down, little
Pretty
nigga.
good return
Lay
here.
down.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 25
Fucking
at the
kicker out here laying
24-yard
niggas.
line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Yo, what's up with y'all, yo? What's up with y'all? Y'all actually getting me mad now. What's up with y'all?
Straight like that.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I ain't thinking. Yeah. Oh, watch the running back out the backfield. Nah, he gave it to him. Come here. Come here. Where you going? Come here.
Be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Mongrel,
the tackle
nigga.
there by Mark Barron.
Feed
And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Watch this blitz, Colin.
2nd down, Mayfield.
Faked it. Give me that. Give me that. Told you, throw this pick, baby.
Picked off by Mark Barron.
Give me that.
His guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Still trash, nigga.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Listen, man, I said I'm going to keep playing, though.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up,
yeah, that was great, though.
Exclamation point on a terrific game. As you
oh, no, it might be, bro.
Hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
And inside
17 the hard way. 17 the hard way.
Gets him a new set of downs. I figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering
the ball, smoking the Dutch, you feel me? So, hey.
Ball security terms have ever been used. They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Play action. It's gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I ain't gonna lie.
Pressure, that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So after the incompletion on first, now
my defense played. Yo, Madden fucked me this whole game, though. So I'm kind of stressed. I'm kind of scared. Low key.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It don't mean shit, though.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Come on, Gurley. I need one more. I need one more, Gurley.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Let me see.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager to come run up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Good stop right
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
They'll call him, keep this next play.
Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Yo, how do you miss? Oh, good tackle.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'll be getting in untouched, yo.
On this play don't help the team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
Well, if you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep
get there,
right
John.
side.
Get there, John. Good deal.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
Yeah, now it's the safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
Stay flat. Oh, where the ball? Come on!
Return as it
Come
is.
on!
A good one.
Boy, I felt that hit myself.
And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
Wildcat, 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 bullshit right, bullshit right, bullshit right. Bullshit right. Ball good. No fake. Keep. Good deal.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Watch the pass.
Back to throw. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 40-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout.
That was one of that shit, nigga.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Aaron Donald in there to take it down, and the clock will roll. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie
critical crunch time.
He
I'm
stepped
running.
in and picked him.
You think he has preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook has...
And that's caught inside the 30.
No! All right.
A little extra on top.
That's why you can't forget your no kicking ass.
Bro, my shit lagging, bro. Could be the kicking. Good game, though.
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot.
Wait, what'd you say?
See what I said? Nigga, I don't repeat myself. I ain't no damn tape recorder.
Bro, I didn't hear you though. I ain't hear you though. That's the thing. It's alright, man. It's alright, man. I see you in the league, possibly.
Nah, you gonna get your ass whipped over there trying that shit.
Nah, bro. In the league though, I play differently in the league, bro. Nah. Hey, yo, this ain't had nothing to do with you, bro. Like, this ain't. Listen, all I gotta say is my record right now in this party is 2-1, so I'm satisfied.